Hello.
Hello, Megan.
Happy Tuesday.
Oh my gosh, it's Tuesday.
Not only is it Tuesday, it is also the very last day of May.
So I cannot.
I don't understand it either. And I'm already looking ahead at the rest of the summer and I'm like, well, it's basically gone.
What are we going to do with our lives? It's time to go back to school.
It really is. I look at it, I'm like, well, June's taken up with all of this.
Yep.
And then all of this happens in July and then school starts again. So,
right.
Okay.
Do we know when they go back to school? Is it like early August?
I don't remember. I can't look at that.
I don't want to think about
It'll be
it.
too stressful for me.
Like, we're going to have to go next week and buy school supplies, probably.
Hey guys, this is the Witches, Magic, Murder, and Mystery podcast.
And I am Kara.
And I am Megan.
And we're overwhelmed.
Try betterhelp.com.
WMMM. Yeah, exactly. We will be going there after this. Okay, so have you ever heard the conspiracy theories on the Denver International Airport?
Yes.
Okay, well, I mean, you could do days worth of a podcast episode on this, but I just got little snippets.
Yeah.
So
We should totally cover it again later because I have it on my list as like, it's one of those that's got so much around it that I'm like, man, it's going to take a lot of
insane.
work. So I keep putting it off.
Yeah, I just got
fascinating.
Yeah, I just did bullet points of things that are happening there.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I don't know. Are you a conspiracy theorist or are you not? But I mean, sometimes
we're all conspiracy theorists.
exactly. Like
if
you are not, I question you. Like that's
a conspiracy. Yeah. I don't believe you.
I don't believe anything that you're saying right now. Okay. February 28, 1995, Denver International Airport opened its doors and runways to the public. It had fallen behind about a year in schedule, and it spent about $2 billion more than it had originally budgeted.
$2 billion.
If I spend more than like $20 than I planned at the grocery, I'm like, oh, man.
What's it like to operate on that kind of a budget?
Yeah.
But construction projects are like notorious for they always go over.
Right. But $2 billion
more? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it takes up a ton of space as well. It's still the largest U.S. airport.
I'm surprised by that. I would think that like LAX or something would be.
I know. It's 53 square miles with the longest commercial use runway available in the country.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's replaced Denver's old Stapleton International Airport, which had tons of problems. The runways are too close together. It just had like a lack of space. Mm-hmm. So people got together and they're like, yeah, we need this. Yeah, we need all this space.
Yes, we need the biggest airport ever.
So then because of that, more people got together and were like, what's happening here?
Yeah.
Like, this is
clearly
there's something
not
right.
To question.
Yes, exactly. So people are claiming there's Nazi symbols in the runways, that there's remote locations, underground bunkers, all these things.
Mm.
They have a fake skull on display as of October 20th, 2016. So I don't know if it's still there, but they said the skull was made by employees and planted during construction of the airport hotel and transportation center. You know how, like, I follow that page on Facebook. I don't know if anybody else does. It's like things found hidden in walls and other things.
You added me to that group.
Yes.
Guys, you should look for that and join it because it's fascinating.
It's insane. But people will be like doing construction on their homes and like put a fake skeleton, like a Halloween skeleton in like the cabinets or something as they're building them.
Yeah. So somebody else later could be freaked out by it.
Yes, exactly.
Which is a great prank and we should all do that.
Right. Yeah. Write weird things on the floors, like write symbols on walls as you're putting, who does wallpaper anymore? I don't know. I mean, there is some pretty wallpaper in like bathrooms and stuff. So maybe.
Now it's like mostly just sticker. It's like a sticker, a big giant sticker.
Right. Exactly.
I have a roll of wallpaper that's been sitting in my kitchen for, I think we're going on 3 years now because it's like a sticker and I'm terrified of it.
I know, because what if you
Amy's
put it
really good
wrong?
at it?
Oh.
And so I keep telling Amy like,
does she use like the squeegee thing to get the bubbles out? No. She just pieces it on there.
Actually, I don't know. She may use something. All I know is I'm too scared of it.
I can't.
And I just keep being like, can you just come? You don't have to do it. Can you just watch me do it and just sit there and tell me I'm doing a good job?
Right, exactly. Can you just cheer me
You're
on?
You're doing great, Megan.
Right.
This is great. Good job.
But also you need to fix this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kim Day, who was their CEO, said they really embrace the conspiracy ideas. They decided a few years ago that rather than fight all of this and try to convince everybody there's nothing really going on, she said, let's have some fun with it. She said most of the theories are laughable and easily disproved, but there's a lot of money in this, so people are going to question what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, when you see on YouTube, like the the Nazi symbols on the runway. She's like, that's not even our airport. Like, what? These people are just piecing things together. That's not even us. It is.
What?
There's aerial
I was
views
like, that
of
seems
your
like an
airport.
easy one to like.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so one of the conspiracies is Denver International Airport's giant horse statue is cursed. Why, you ask, Megan? Let me tell you. They said that it's their unofficial mascot. It's a massive horse statue, and it's called the Mustang, but people call it Blucifer.
Blucifer.
Mhm.
I love people.
He has red eyes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think I've seen this.
And
I've heard of it.
He's killed one man.
Oh.
It was his artist. Like, he's real. He's alive.
You created it, and now you die.
Yeah, exactly. It's a 32 feet tall statue. It's 9,000 pounds of fiberglass.
32 feet tall.
Mm.
That's 6-ish of me.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's really tall.
So it's more than that. It's more than 6 of me.
Mhm.
Math's my strong suit.
Numbers are not fun for us. We don't do them, okay?
I love math.
Yeah, exactly. They said it's giant and it's really scary looking. Artist Louise, I don't know, died in 2006 when a piece of the sculpture's head broke off and severed an artery in his leg.
Oh my God.
They said his kids finished the horse. Some believe the horse is cursed and that the glowing eyes represent the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Why would you give it glowing red eyes?
Exactly. Well, they said they're claiming that it's a nod to Louise's father, who had a shop at that sold neon lights.
Okay.
But eyeballs?
Listen, Kara and I, as you all may know, are very good at flying. We don't get nervous at all.
No, they probably should start recruiting us to fly with people just to ride on those exit rows.
Yeah, we're great at it. We're real good at it. Kara
We're
knows
really studied
all of the procedures, forward and backwards.
Mhm.
So
of every airline.
I completely understand how putting a terrifying red-eyed 32-foot tall sculpture at a horse
9,000 pounds
would for sure make me feel even more comfortable flying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
just looking out your window and
there's the demon horse. That's already killed a person.
Lucifer.
Yeah, this is a great idea.
Neighing his way into your soul.
I feel good about this flight.
Real safe about
all of them.
The Denver International Airport.
I mean, I don't know if I could be any more comfortable flying.
Right.
But if I could, that would help.
Buckle up. Mm-hmm. So another one is there's secret societies associated with this. They said that there's a time capsule with a Freemason symbol and the words New World Airport Commission on October 20th, 2016. So the theory on that, Freemasons, which everybody knows is a forever old secret society, they say that it's controlled the airport ever since it opened. They said there's ties to the New World Order, which is a group of global elites who wield power over the international affairs.
Okay.
They say that this plaque that's at the airport's south entrance does say New World Airport Commission, and people claim that it has strange markings on it. So people are like, is that alien language on this plaque? Like that's people are studying it and they're like, it's alien.
It's definitely alien.
I know that's alien
for sure.
I've seen that before. And it's alien.
My alien friends told me.
Exactly. Yep. We know that the Freemasons are real. So it's a real organization. And they say that they do have ties to the airport dedication. So they're like, they could have had, maybe they are on this plaque because they helped with.
They're part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to work for Shriners, which it's something like either all Shriners are Freemasons, but not all Freemasons are Shriners.
Right.
Or it might be backwards.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can tell you from Shriners is like another secret, society
their
thing.
little hats and stuff.
But it's completely harmless.
Right. They're out there to do good.
Yeah. They're just raising money to fund pediatric orthopedic.
Right. Yeah.
And I feel like the Freemasons are similar. They've raised money to fund projects. Now, at the same time, the fact that they are a secret society does make it
ooh, what are they doing?
And
Tell
I do
us
want to
more.
know
Why
more.
can't we know?
Yeah, I do want to know more.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. So wild. Okay, so they're saying too that there are signs of the apocalypse in a bunch of the art.
Again, comfort.
Yes.
Just exactly what I want to see at an airport.
As you walk into those security gates.
The end of the world is coming.
Yeah, you just go through your TSA pre-check and you get there and you get scanned and then you're just faced with this giant mural of Satan. No, I don't know. It's not Satan, but okay. So they say the airport's 40-piece public art collection, 28 feet wide, by Leo Tanguma, I believe.
I'm sure you're right.
That there's just signs of the apocalypse in it. I don't even know how to describe the art. Like, I'm just picturing it in my head, and it's like peace, war, Nazis. This is what
peace,
like look it up, and that's
I'll say, let's look it up.
Yes.
Denver airport mural. Yes.
Isn't that what you think? Like,
it does look like
peace, Nazis.
it's almost like it's a small world, and then in the back, guys, there's like a terrifying bull thing, horn thing, and then stuff's on fire and smoking. There's animals and people, and they all look
like they're coming together,
but in terror
to die. Like
they're united in their fear of the apocalypse. And underneath it, it looks like the runway of an airport. So again, Google it, look it up.
Yeah.
And it's like, why is this?
It's called Children of the World Dream of Peace, I think.
In fire.
Exactly. With smoke signals happening. I don't know.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Peace, death.
I don't.
See, I feel like that was a pretty accurate description.
Peace, death.
Yeah. It's like, isn't it wild? I mean, more power to you. You use your creativity to do you. That is totally fine. But
It's just an interesting choice.
Yeah.
I mean, as art, fine, but in an airport, why?
Yeah. Also, there's gargoyles that are near like luggage areas and stuff too. So there, you just think whatever you want about those. So there's underground bunkers. People think aliens. You immediately, like, what do we think when we think of like all these
underground bunkers?
Yeah, like you think, oh, the ground opens up here in just a strange field. Yeah, aliens.
Well, what I always think is like, oh, they've created underground bunkers because they know something that I don't know. And now I probably need an underground bunker.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like,
there's definitely a bomb coming.
Do I need to be like, do I need to be living in that yet? Or what do we do?
I'm pretty sure we do.
Okay, so hidden under the airport's underground baggage transport tunnels is a secret bunker or series of bunkers designed to house billionaires and global political elite in the event of an apocalypse, or lizard people and aliens.
Lizard people. Just throw in lizard people.
Lizard people and aliens. Isn't that what all the global elite are anyways, Megan?
Yes. They did have a underground bunker. I can't think. It's like a famous spa resort place. I think possibly somewhere in Virginia or West Virginia. And that was like an underground bunker for Congress.
Yep.
Years ago, but it's been exposed and now it's not there anymore. Or it may still be there, but it's no longer where they're going to go if there's a big thing. But so that exists, but of course it does, right? They have to be able to keep people safe.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Like, you have all these tunnels and all these transportation systems that are also built to house. I mean, like, look at what's happening in Ukraine. Like, people are in tunnels.
It wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. So I can buy that. Although I wonder why it's in Denver, because getting the elite to Denver, if there's some huge emergency, is still going to be a problem.
Someone I know closely used to be in charge of having to know where every political, like high up elite political person was at all times, just in case there was a situation like this, and they'd have to get them out of there. Ooh, logistics. Well,
logistics.
I would be like, no, I don't know. I don't even know which way is south right now.
But so it's either that or lizard people?
For sure. So
lizard people.
They said contractors who worked on the airport when it was originally being built, obviously went over budget and 16 months behind schedule, said that they saw evidence of a bunker entrance and weird tunnels. So they said, we also saw an alien drawing on the walls and blurry footage of lizard people on some websites. So it had to have been real.
Okay. The lizard people thing is one of the strangest, and listen, y'all, I love a good conspiracy theory, but the lizard people thing is one of the strangest things I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
In case you're not familiar with it, it's like basically all the, like Queen Elizabeth, all the world's elite are actually lizard people, which are aliens, I guess.
I guess.
That's another episode we should do, just because it's so bizarre.
Right.
It's just like, what are you talking about? The thing I keep going, well, I'll wait till you finish this about the Denver airport, but I was basically if it's some really important place,
right?
Why would they put all these hints about that?
Exactly.
Open?
But also, why not?
Okay. That is correct.
Okay. So they also claim that there's some secret buried buildings underneath the airport. So they said when the airport was being built, the massive buildings were built somehow, incorrectly. Something went wrong with them. So instead of tearing them down, they buried them. Some conspiracy theories say that the buildings are still there and that the elite and Freemasons and lizard people actually just use those buildings as their, whatever they do.
I guess I don't understand how you bury a building.
Right.
You just raise the rest of the ground around it?
I guess, but wouldn't that be so, what if it was a big building? It's not like a two-story house.
Went $2 billion over budget.
Right. So
I get how
that was a lot of dirt.
There's towns underwater in lakes like that. I get.
Oh yeah, even
in Kentucky.
Get
how do you bury a building intact? It's just underground now, but usable?
Right.
What?
What, you have front doors that open, but there's a dirt wall. So
how do
turn around?
Them? That's so weird.
Reminds me of Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
When they try to leave, they open the door and he gets
Uh-huh.
lost in the abyss. Yep, that's exactly what that is. Okay. So like I said earlier, they think that there's Nazi runways. If you do look at pictures, some of it does look like a swastika.
But again, why?
Right, exactly. They said that this conspiracy has been the most popular online for the last 2 decades. And then they're just we do have some subject matter that we wanted to either just avoid or tread very lightly with. Some things are worth debunking. Some things are just to leave it alone.
I'm Googling the Denver airport Nazi symbols now because...
It says it just reveals a lumpy, misshapen, and largely interpretive swastika at best.
Oh, I see. So the entire layout of the runway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, you guys. That just seems
isn't it? You're just reaching, and once you think it's there, it's gonna be there.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it, and it's I see what they're saying, and also I don't know. It seems like that's also a logical way to lay out an airport. Because why would it be swastika shaped? What does that have to do with anything?
Exactly. So Heath Montgomery, a senior public information officer for the airport, told the Denver Post in 2016, no matter what you do, you lose. You show people the tunnels and explain the symbols, you lose. You clam up you clam up and deny it, you lose. So that's why we started to have fun with these, because people are going to believe what they believe regardless of hard evidence. And it just goes on to say, it really doesn't help that Denver's airport officials are excited to fuel these wild ideas about the Illuminati, bunkers, and links to aliens and all these things. Kim Day once again said, "We decided a few years ago that rather than fight all of this and try to convince everybody there's nothing really going on, let's just have some fun with it." So really, they're using it as marketing tools.
Yeah, I was going to say, and it's kind of a genius marketing thing.
Yeah. You don't have to come up with marketing stuff for days. Just pop that on Planoly and you're good.
So it's and just everybody else is doing your, it's a great word of
right.
mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you take a trip just to see I would.
Yeah, for sure.
A trip just to see the airport.
Right.
We wouldn't have to leave.
No.
We could be like Tom Hanks in that one movie.
Yeah.
We just live there.
Just live there for a little bit.
Look for signs.
And we become lizard people.
I'm getting down to that bunker and
swing away. What was it in the movie sign? Swing away. Yeah. That'll be our motto for the trip. Swing away. Ma'am, you're not allowed to bring a baseball bat into the airport.
That's a movie about aliens.
Oh, we found it tied into it.
Oh God. I don't know how that's the answer, but that's
the answer.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Shyamalan.
He's involved.
Yep.
He's for sure.
He did it.
He's probably there.
He's an alien. That's why he knew so much how to make that movie.
Mm-hmm. 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 That's maybe my favorite alien movie, by the way.
Oh my God, I love it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's how they talk.
I can't remember.
I don't know what I just said in Alien, but they're going to tell us.
Oh God. Gee, look what you've done. We're talking about that.
Oh God. My FBI keeper of the internet is terrified for us now.
He's like, they know.
We've got to get rid of them.
So yeah, we should definitely even just pick 1 or 2 at a time of these and dive into it. But the lizard people need their own episode.
They really do.
Okay.
Maybe we should make that a Patreon video.
To talk about the lizard people. That's a great idea.
Oh man, okay.
All right. Thanks you guys for listening.
Yeah, thanks so much.
And thanks for telling me that story.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right. We'll be back Friday with another one.
Sounds good.
Okay, we love you
so much.
Goodbye.